Hello, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the concept of functions in C language. Say functions in C language. What is a function? You say that it is a self-contained block of code that perform a particular task. A particular task, to do a particular task will be defining a function. So what are the advantages of going for the functions? So the first advantage is it reduces the program size. The second advantage is it protects the data. Third advantage is the programs are easy to understand and maintain. And the fourth advantage is it enables different programmers to simultaneously work on different parts of a larger program. So this is what you say the advantage of going for a function. So when you are saying a particular task, the task can be anything like let us say reading values or displaying results of computation. Anything, there can be any number of examples can be given, or computing some calculations, or determining whether a number is prime or not, determining prime or not. So there can be number of specific tasks. For each of the tasks you can define a function. And we say that it reduces the program size, it protects the data, the programs are easy to understand and maintain, it enables larger programs to be developed independently by different number of users. So if I go for the first example where reducing the program size, for example, our idea is to calculate, let us say, what is called NCR. Mathematically, NCR speaks about calculating the value equivalent like n factorial by r factorial and n minus r factorial. So if you notice here, this factorial is the one we need to calculate. So in this simple example, 3 times this factorial values is to be calculated. So 3 times the value is to be calculated. So what I do is I develop a function for calculating factorial. So it is easy. See, once you write the factorial of this, then this can be used some 3 times. So instead of writing the same code 3 times, you can reduce it 1 time and you can call it several times. So the code looks like this. You say int fact, and then you can write a simple factorial function, and I can write like this. And finally I can return this f. See, this is a function for writing the factorial of a given number. So I have written the function fact and the int n. So these are, let us not discuss about the details of it. So if I am to calculate the value of NCR, the mathematical computation, n factorial by r factorial and n minus r factorial. So here instead of writing this 3 times, I write only one function and I call it 3 times. So thereby what happens is, instead of writing these every time, I am writing it once and calling it many times. So that's how I say it reduces the program size. So the first one is done. And another aspect of protecting the data. See, whatever I and f, the variables whatever are here, they are protected from being accessed by a bigger program. They cannot access it. In my further lecture, I will discuss why it cannot access it. So the second aspect is also answered. And the third one, the programs are easy to understand and maintain. So that is done. Again, see, as I said, this is my piece of code. If I have committed a mistake, let us say instead of assigning f to 1, I have assigned it to 0. So this is a mistake. It is a mistake. So upon calculating some value, I find that every time I am getting a wrong value. Then I identify that this is a mistake. So, and I correct it. So what I say is it helps in maintaining the program. If there is a mistake here I correct it. So it is corrected everywhere. If I have not written the program like this without a function, I need to correct it in 3 places. So first for calculating this, again for calculating this, again for calculating this. So by correcting it at one place, it is equivalent to correcting it many places. So that's how we say that it helps in maintenance and also whatever is maintainable, it is readable. If it is readable only, it is maintainable. And then the third point is also justified. And coming to the fourth one, it enables the different programmers simultaneously work on different parts of a larger programs. As I stated in the beginning itself that for a particular problem there are different tasks, and for each of the tasks you can assign it to different people so that all the people can work simultaneously on the different parts of a program, larger programs, and hence the advantages of functions are clearly explained. Thank you.